This month is the 20th anniversary of the very first movie I ever made. It's about a friend I met at church who once played bass in a band called the New York Dolls. The band broke up before they ever achieved any real commercial success, but in the brief time they were together, they influenced a handful of bands that you may have heard of, which made it even more painful for my friend as he watched others achieve this level of fame and fortune that eluded him his whole life. The topper may have been when the lead singer of his old band charted a hit in the 80s, which spawned an acting career, while my friend, the bass player, was living on Social Security disability in LA, working part-time at the Family History Center behind the LDS Temple. But one day, in the early 2000s, out of nowhere, my friend, along with the surviving members of the New York Dolls, get an offer from Morrissey for a reunion gig at Royal Festival Hall in London. It would be the first time in 30 years that the band had played together. Fresh out of film school, I had no money, but I somehow cobbled together some airline miles, and I begged some favors, and I borrowed some gear, and I talked 3 friends into following me over to New York, where we filmed some rehearsals with his old band, and then to London, where I filmed 2 sold-out shows that blew people's minds. When the film was finished, I needed a song for the end credits. I asked the lead singer if he'd be willing to help provide a song. He settled on this one, a song from the hymn book of the church that Arthur and I attend.
Sued so humbly for relief that I could never answer nay. I had not power.
David Johansen, lead singer of the New York Dolls, died this past weekend. He was the last living member of this legendary band. He certainly had better things to do than to sit for my little camera and provide a song for the end credits of my little movie, but he did it anyway. Prayers for David's wife, Mara, his daughter, Leah, and for the scores of us who will miss him singing, performing, and even talking about music. David, please give my best to Syl, Johnny, Billy, Jerry, and my friend Arthur. Rest in peace.
He asked if I for him would die. The flesh was weak, my blood ran chill, but my free spirit cried, I will. And in a moment to my view, the stranger started from disguise. The tokens in his hands I knew. The Savior stood before my eyes. He spake in my poor name. He named of me, thou hast not been ashamed. These deeds shall thy memorial be. Fear not, thou didst them unto me.